Hi, how you doing? What's up? Now, usually I do videos where I talk about fun facts and put up a bunch of things like backup camera one I did recently. Give it a watch. But this time I feel like ranting about some stuff. It's gonna be mostly things that I think about up here, and, some passions here and there. And the one passion I do have is gaming. Of course, maybe you may or may know about that, but here's the thing. I have too many games. I genuinely think I have too many games. You know why? Because what my thing is, when I get a new game and I try it out, I play it for a while, and I'm like, oh man, this game's awesome. Like recently, I got this game called Deadlock. Very fun game. I like the gameplay. I like the mechanics. I like how it's being played. Still early access. But I feel like if I dive into it too much, I might run out of things to do productively, because there's a part of me, when I was younger, I didn't really care much about productivity. I was slob, to be honest. I was on I could remember I was on Minecraft for hours, and just for hours I learned about Tekkit Launcher, and I was just going crazy on it. And I remember I'd spent the whole day. My dad was like, "What the hell? You were on here this entire time?" It's like, yeah, I was. Sorry. So that part of me disappeared, because I don't think it's healthy to be on a game all day. But also, the reason I have so many games is because sometimes I start one and I stop one and I start a new one, but it's on purpose. Because think about it. I get a new game, right? Let's do single player game. Like, for example, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I was playing that game for a while. For a hot minute, I was playing that. When I saw the game, I saw the gameplay and the hand-to-hand combat, and then I noticed that there's a lot of stuff to get. I get sidetracked very easily from the main story. So 1 minute I'm doing the main story, the next minute I'm doing the police thing, and I'm doing something for Triad. I'm trying to find all the shrines, all the loot boxes. I get sidewinded. I don't mean to, but at the same time though, it just happens. And then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, okay, let me try a new game. And then I try something else, and then I forget to go back to it. So I think I have too many games. But the one game I did 100% Infamous 1. I didn't get 2. I don't know why I didn't get 2, but I got Second Son, and 100% that game. Infamous Second Son, old, but amazing. Literally loved every minute of that game. Same thing for Knack and Knack 2. I was so dead set on playing that game that I actively was trying to find every single secret. I would take literally 30 minutes just to finish one section, just to make sure. I'm like, did I get everything? But that's the thing, I get sidewinded. But luckily, that's during the story. So that's how it worked for me, where I'm doing a game and it works with it. If I have to heck was that? Man, noise. That was weird. Did I do something? Is it you? Yeah. So one thing I did play a lot of, and well, I really got close to 100%, is Yakuza. I saw so many videos on YouTube when I was watching people do all bosses, very hard, no damage, dude. And I was like, I gotta get that game. So I got Yakuza 0. Fell in love with the gameplay, with the stories, the sub-stories, the shenanigans, the activities you could do. Oh, it was so much fun, and how strong your character can get. Character. Majima and Kazuma, and those two. Loved every ounce of it. Then I kind of got hooked with that whole thing, so I played Yakuza 0, which is the prequel. I'll put it in order for you. Then Yakuza Kiwami, which is basically a remake of Yakuza 1. I did research on this. Then Yakuza Kiwami 2, very fun. Kiwami and Kiwami 2, the tiger drop was crisp. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Just crisp. Then Yakuza 3, I finished. 4, I finished. 5, I didn't finish because there's a lot more in 5. 6, I actually did finish 6. And it seemed like, you know how you can get really OP in 0 and also Kiwami and Kiwami 2? You didn't see you can get really OP in Yakuza 6. And then I stopped playing Yakuza because they made Yakuza 7 a turn-based game. Okay, maybe that's just me, but I'm like, you had the perfect thing set up. You had free roam, activities, sub-story, potential secrets. Actually, yeah, there is secrets. And you turned all that, took one of them away, turn-based. Why am I watching turn-based when I could have moved around and hit him by now? I get it's a new protagonist, understandable. I didn't really go much deep into it, but I did watch like a good chunk of it. It's legit. It doesn't hit the same. Literally, you're mid-fight. Mind you, usually if you're like walking around in like Yakuza 0, the enemy will actually try to hit you because, you know, it's free hand-to-hand combat. In this game, they're just... The entire time, I'm like, oh, come on, this is not how it's supposed to be. And then they did it again for the other one. Was that 8? Yeah, they think they made an 8 foot. And I was like, why would you do it twice? I don't know if I got any awards. I think I got close. But, man, I was like, oh, they did it twice. I don't want to play those two. I don't like turn-based games, but that's just me. Then, they came with another game called A Man With No Name. They changed the combat up a lot. And I like it, and I soon plan to buy it very soon. But then I heard news that they're making a Yakuza Kiwami 3. And they went back to the free roam, and I was like, oh, we're back in it. We're back in it. And they're also making another poker night with like the TF2 characters in Danger Quest. Haven't seen that game in ages, and they're bringing it back. Woo, we're doing good. And then I saw some news on a game that was like a mixture of 4 things. I forget what it was called. I'll put it up here. It's a mixture of Spider-Man mechanics, straight taken from Spider-Man, 1-to-1, GTA, Batman combat. Like, it's all 3 in 1. Well, I haven't tried it, but I plan to get it. I think it's free. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try it out, see how it is, and it might be fun. But that's just my rant for a few games. How I think I have too many games, but at the same time, if I ever get to retire, sit down, relax, and I'm like, damn, what should I do? And I got like 200 games to finish and I got complete. I'm like, oh, now I know what to do, and maybe I'll finish all of them. I mean, I beat Elden Ring. Did I get DLC? No, because I liked my controller. I like my controller. I don't slam my controller. I never do. I take care of my controllers. But I feel like if I got the DLC, I would have slammed my controller multiple times. I got close to doing it each time I went against the Elden boss. And a few of those bosses pissed me off. But I beat it. Very happy I beat it. I'm like that. So, yeah, this is just my rant. I just think I have too many games. But that's maybe just me. But tell me, what games do you guys have? What do you guys have? I'm curious. Like, what does your Steam library look like? Or what's your PlayStation library look like? Or your Xbox library? Or your Nintendo library? Actually, your Nintendo library might be kind of... well, actually, you know what? Nintendo got games. Kind of. Anywho, hope you enjoyed my small rant. I hope it was small. I don't know how long this is, but... yeah, this is all I had to really talk about, and there might be more in the way, depending if I have more to talk about. So, I'll see you later.